bowling from the pavilion end, right arm round the wicket to Ollie Price first ball, and it's let go. The field is going to take some describing.
Can ask that question.
Chappell bowls all top edge from Ollie Price, but it'll be perfectly safe and down to the fine leg boundary, one bouncing for four. Got three fielders standing on the line of square leg. Chappell bowls, he's top edge this one, it's gone high up in the air, fine leg is underneath it and has taken the catch.
Although my knee
might be missing out. Yeah,
knee is giving me some jip.
Morley bowls reverse sweep, it's a full toss and it's been whacked for four. There's nobody really anywhere near that.
Just the three men on the offside, and it bowls a short delivery that's pulled away for 4 runs. Nice shot from Bancroft, swilled on it really well.
Could be almost as dangerous as the ones that do. Not careful. Hammond goes to reverse sweep again. That's a good shot. There's no slip in place, so Martin Anderson. Morley bowls another delivery which is sending Bancroft onto the back foot. He squirts it away down to fine leg. They'll pick up 2 runs. And Bancroft makes it 4 consecutive half-centuries in the county championship. 125 balls. Whether the solution to that, as Morley is in, Hammond, there's the reverse sweep. I thought that might be coming out fairly soon. Watch out, Gull. Trots off. Be scooped, but almost got the fingertips underneath it. Close for Derbyshire. Hammond sweeps hard, and sweeps for a couple of bounces and 4.
Morley goes in and he gets the paddle right this time, does Bancroft, and picks up 4 runs for it.
Thompson bowls down the pitch, driving firmly for 4 is Bancroft, so he did decide to use his feet. Morley in, reverse sweep, hit hard by Hammond for 4 through backward point. Last ball of the morning session, Dahl in and bowls, and Bancroft is forward to defend, and that will complete a morning session, along by 91 in the morning session, and Alex Thompson to start us off in the afternoon from the Ashley Down Road end, bowling to Lancashire are 22 points behind Gloucestershire. As Hammond sweeps in the air, he's going to be caught out at deep mid-wicket, he's gone, and that is the 3rd wicket for Derbyshire, and Gloucestershire need to reset as they did in the morning session. Thompson bowls, oh that's a friendly delivery to start him off with, short and down the leg side and pulled away to the boundary.
Some things to ponder for Mickey Arthur ahead of Chesterfield as Zach Chappell goes in and bowls to Bancroft, who clips this one very nicely for 4 runs out to the straight mid-wicket boundary. As Van Buuren waits and goes back, chops this away for 4 runs. It was short from Zach Chappell. Here goes Chappell in and bowls, and Bancroft goes back and chops that one away to the backward point boundary, and that'll be 4. Short and wide outside the off stump.
Aitchison in, and he plays that close to his body, cuts it away out to backward point for 4, and that is a terrific 100 from Gloucestershire's captain Cameron Bancroft. 202 deliveries, brought up with his 9th 4, off goes the helmet.
On his way in to bowl to Van Buuren, who pulls it into the leg side and gets 4 runs for it. I wasn't sure whether it had hit Caleb Jewell or not.
This has been edged by Bancroft and wide of the keeper and down to the boundary.
He pulls it into the leg side this time, Bancroft. That's gone a long way. All the way for 4 out towards the 41. Thompson bowls to Van Buuren, who goes back and cuts, and he's going to get 4 for this as well. It's gone to the left of Jack Morley, who starts chasing the ball and then decides to stop. 2 2/3 days. Thompson in again, Van Buuren, full delivery, pushes it back to Thompson. That was the final ball before the second interval.
Evening session on 125 from Ben Aitchison. He bowls, and this is played into the leg side for a single, as he deflects that one to deep backward square.
You've got to get them.
Aitchison bowls, Van Buuren drives, good looking shot, and I don't think that's going to be caught. It's absolutely rifled out of the middle, but it doesn't need to be. So 102 required. It would need to be quite a lengthy delay. Aitchison in and bowls, driven away by Van Buuren, a little over-pitched, and that's all the invitation. Lead of 60. Aitchison completes his over by bowling, and that's for flick pull. It's going to bring 4 more. It's right on the hip.
Thompson is in, full toss, and they are going to score runs off a full toss here. They might get 4 of them as well. Zach Chappell is chasing it. Will he get there? Well, he will, but he slides over the boundary just as the ball slides over the boundary. Final ball of the over then, 292 for 3. Bowls to Van Buuren, who drives for 4. That's a beautiful shot. It's as good a shot as we've seen today, really. As Morley's in again, he goes for the cut shot from a ball with a bit of extra bounce, and he cuts it a long way in front of square and beats Harry Kane.
He doesn't get an edge, and this time it's a full toss and it's been hit for 4. Well, that hasn't happened very often.
Lloyd and Jewell the men off, I think, now, as Morley begins with a full toss that's turned into the leg side by Cameron Bancroft, who moves to 150. 294 balls, 13 fours, and he's helping to steer his side. He's in again now. He's a lot of arms and legs and that kind of thing, and drops it short and gets pulled for 4. And Thompson bowls, and he guides it off an edge down to a very fine third man. It's going, it's going, it's going, and Aitchison gives chase, but the ball wins the race to the rope.
Here goes Morley, bowls. It's another full toss, and this is going to be driven for 4. Wide of mid-off, and a few, understandably. Alex Thompson is in down the pitch. Van Buuren driving for 4, straight of mid-on. It's a really classy shot from Graham Van Buuren. He used his feet and then...
Here's Morley again. Oh, full toss. Driven down the ground by Van Buuren, who moves to his century. 100 off 185 deliveries. 13 fours. That was his 13th. He gets a big hug from Cameron Bancroft. 3 balls gone of the Morley over. And this next one is flicked into, or flicked down to fine leg. It might go for 4. It will go for 4. Harry Kane running around the boundary. It's very late in the day, though, to be hurtling around a boundary.
The day's play, Van Buuren moves to 101. Thompson in and swept by Bancroft firmly through mid-wicket for 4. I think has he swept a boundary? Van Buuren 1 ball away from batting out the session unbroken, and they'll do so as Thompson bowls. Van Buuren defends.